The Fourth Amendment. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall be issued, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched, and the persons or things to be seized.
Oh boy, it's a nice day outside. I'm gonna decide to play Mexican music while playing maracas.
Oh my god, that guy just almost hit my car. Hey Wes, I'd like to report a man driving and playing maracas. He almost hit my car with his van. Okay, thank you.
In the criminal law realm, Fourth Amendment search and seizure protections extend to a law enforcement officer's physical apprehension or seizure of a person by way of a stop or arrest, and police searches of places and items in which an individual has a legitimate expectation of privacy.
Hi, I'm Wes Murray with the Teton County Sheriff's Office, and I pulled you over for playing your maracas for distracted driving. So I'll get your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to check this stuff out, and I'll be right back, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Under the Fourth Amendment, however, police generally are required to obtain a warrant showing there is probable cause to believe that the student committed a crime.
Teton County 31-6, I need to get 31 information on one count. OLN. That number is going to be 05021399561123. Here you go, sir. I'm going to go ahead and give you this paperwork back to you. Okay. I'm going to hang on to your license for just a second. Okay. I got a report that you were playing some maracas. Again, I told you this before. And I would like to see those so I can seize them.
I don't have any maracas.
You don't have any maracas. Well, I got a report and a signed statement saying that you were playing maracas as you were going by these folks and almost ran into another vehicle. So what I'm going to have you do is just stay here. I'm going to get a search warrant, or talk to the judge about getting a search warrant, present him with that statement, and then write out the search warrant, and he'll decide whether he wants to let us search the vehicle if we have enough of particularized suspicion or probable cause to search it, and then he'll make that decision, and we'll let you know. I'll stand here or stay here on scene, and one of my colleagues will take care of the paperwork. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
There are special circumstances when a warrant is not required. For example, if the officer believes the student has a firearm.
My name's Wes Murray. I work with the Teton County Sheriff's Office, and I've been asked to assist in this video talking about searches and seizures. And so what I had to do after I secured the vehicle, we had an officer sit on scene with that vehicle. I went in and wrote up a search warrant affidavit. And it's an application for a search warrant. But what we wanted to do is we did a search warrant because of careless driving, and it was for a 2004 Ford Freestar, and it's inside the search warrant here. And what happened with this particular case is we had a witness who had given us a written statement. And based on her written statement, I was able to write up a search warrant, but it would be taken to the judge, and we'd have the judge sign off on it. And if he signed off on it and saw that we had enough information in the search warrant, he would give us a search warrant, and then we'd take that and execute that on Brandon's car. And so by law, state law and federal law, we have to write it, put it in writing, and give it to a judge and have the judge sign it. Once he signs it, then we're given a search warrant, and the search warrant gives us permission to go search the vehicle for, in this case, maracas. Once we find the maracas, what we do is we go ahead and give a receipt to the person that we took the maracas from, and we complete a search warrant return. And this search warrant return is taken up to the judge, and he's also allowed to look at the evidence that was collected. And in this case would be the maracas, if they were located. If they weren't, we would do the return and say the items were not located. Once that is taken care of, then we do the appropriate action if we need to. We'll write in this particular case, it would have been a careless driving citation. And this is just a copy of a citation. We would have written the infraction on here and given it to the driver of the vehicle, and which is basically, it's just an invitation to go see the judge and explain the actions of the, in this particular case, Brandon, and his driving while he was playing the maracas.
Hi, I'm Brendan Lyons,
And I'm Chelsea Alpson.
and we're here to tell you that we hope you enjoyed our video, and we had a lot of fun making it, and my partner here will tell you what we learned about it.
Making this video, we learned the process that it takes for a police officer to get a warrant to take something from a vehicle. Bye.
See ya.
Camino Real de Colima, dicen que yo no lo sé. Camino Real de Colima, dicen que yo no lo sé. En compañía de mi chata, de rodillas.